Virgo. Hello. Welcome back to the Tarot Closet. Welcome if you're new to the channel. Thank you so much for joining me. I'm really happy you're here. My name is Christine. Virgo, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus signs. Welcome to another Virgo tarot reading. Virgo love tarot reading. Virgo love reading. And as is very often the case here at the Tarot Closet, Virgo channeled love messages reading. Love messages from your person. Love messages from their higher self. Virgo, I'm channeling for you in February 2024. Oh my gosh, I can't believe we made it. We just got out of January. You could be here in real time, but you could also be here many months or even years later, and that's because this is a timeless reading. This is a fated connection, Virgo. You are here when you're meant to be here, so welcome. I want to show you the energy that's coming through. Look at that. Magician, your energy is here, Virgo. Also Gemini and Mercury. Somebody's manifesting you back. As above, so below. Turning visions into reality, taking some inspired action. At least they're trying. Look, they're getting the strength here. They're working something out. That's an action number 8. And of course, connected here to strength. Leo energy, also source. That's also around some karma, infinity, truth, balance, and renewal, which is here. Look at this. So this is what they're working toward, a new beginning. The end of a cycle, the completion of a cycle, definitely on the way here. I mean, you can see it, renewal on the way here. This new beginning, the potential that's still here is really strong, and it's also taking this opportunity. Of course, the magician has access to all the elements and can alchemize whatever's been going on here. The past energy, the current energy, setting things up for the future. Let's see where this is going between the two of you. Your person you're here for today, your specific person, maybe somebody who's popping into your mind. King of Pentacles is here, Virgo. That's your energy. Virgo ruled by Mercury energy. Somebody coming here with a pentacle. It sure looks like it. This, I think of my bottom of the deck, Ace of Swords, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius energy. Yeah, somebody is clear. Definitely getting some clarity about what they want, what they're planning here. And what I wanted to say is this is kind of like my little mini emperor energy. And as I'm saying that, look what is here. It's the Empress. She just slid right off the deck here. Oh my gosh. Yeah. And what's really interesting is, look, the King of Pentacles is holding a scepter, which of course we're seeing here in the Empress, which is growing and starting things. Love, new love, renewal love, I guess you could say. Very practical, lots of details, but looking right here at this commitment. Covered, of course, in their coat, which is a very knowing energy, wearing their crown, of course, connecting to higher power, working things out. These grapes here right on their coat, all about new beginnings, fertility. You know, some details around this. And it's interesting because what I was saying is it's kind of like little emperor energy, like stand-in energy in some ways, this long-term energy that they're coming in here with, this commitment. And lo and behold, here is the Empress. Taurus energy, Venus energy, also bringing in Libra energy, divine feminine energy, bringing somebody in here, that magician energy, that strength card, what they're working toward, we can already see it. Bringing them in emotionally available, bringing them in with the truth. So are they just trying to get the courage to bring the truth, or what are they working out? You know, is there a karmic situation, paying some debts, but working toward this renewal for you? This is wanting to restart this long-term energy. So whether you were in a long-term connection or you've known each other for many years, or you were working toward it, or it was on the table, it's definitely on the table and it's definitely on their mind, and we can see that they're getting ready to take some action. But it's also bringing in the truth here. I like this. And a very open and emotionally open, I want to say, emotionally available way. I want to show you this energy, but I want to finish what I want to say to you, because your reading always begins when the camera's on and it's moving fast. So just know that all the playlists are down below in the description. So of course, Virgo, your readings, all 12 zodiac signs. You'll also find all signs tarot readings. Those are love readings for the collective. Everything is timeless and meant for you if you're drawn to it. If you feel that a reading's for you, if you feel like it's not, then it's not. If you're on a twin flame journey, there are very long in-depth twin flame readings below as well. So feel free to explore. Remember, this is a general reading. It's not going to resonate for everyone. Always take what resonates for you and let the rest go. And I would really appreciate it if you took the time to like today's video and subscribe to the Tarot Closet if you have not. Thank you, Virgo. Let's see what's going on here. Okay, so we have the Four of Swords coming here with the Ten of Cups, Jupiter and Libra energy, Ten of Cups energy, Mars and Pisces energy. So this is definitely what is on their mind. The end of no contact, no communication, the end of, I say and or in separation, because sometimes it could be that it's not quite worked out yet or that there's long distance energy. But I'll tell you, this is definitely the renewal and the cycle that we were looking at ending. This is it. Lots of hopeful energy. Were you in the Ten of Cups? Had you built a life? For some of you, a family together. That's actually really clear. Could also be you were in the process of that, or it was on the table. It's definitely back on the table. You've been waiting. I feel like the alignment here is quite strong in the Four of Swords, Jupiter and Libra. It's where you go after the Three of Swords, the Saturn and Libra energy, which we see they're kind of hung up here on the wall now. There is still a sword here, so it's like laying it down, and it's the separation, and it's literally, it's the separation, you know, it's the retreat, it's time apart, it's recovering, it's a healing energy. The sword is laid down, you know, but it's also here waiting for the truth and clarity, because that is a transactional energy. It's clarity in relationships, it's truth, it's information. So this is really incredibly strong. There's still a lot of hope here. And again, it can be for some of you, there are children involved. It doesn't mean there is for everybody. Of course, I know that. Whether it's past energy, current energy, or upcoming energy, okay? Can be blending of families, introducing of families. Whatever the case is, it's really strong here that they're working toward. That's what they're working toward. That looks to be a lot of the renewal energy. And let's continue on. Thank you, spirit guides, angels, and ancestors. Please show us what Virgo needs to see. Aho. Lack of communication, wanting to communicate. Oh, and there's an apology here too. I really like this for you. Yeah, so look, this is the partnership placement. It's the King of Swords and the Page of Swords in reverse. Gemini energy, also Mercury energy, of course. And, well, yeah, you're not communicating. This is both of you here. I mean, you're both here in this energy. Page of Swords is in reverse, which is interesting. And that is kind of like, well, I want to say the Page of Swords energy is here in reverse. So for some of you, it could be that there maybe even have been or are some legal issues. That's not going to be for everybody, but it's like the lack of clarity. It's the lack of truth. You know, Page of Swords energy a lot of times is holding on to that truth and maybe sort of watching on standby here. I just think there's been a lack of clarity, a lack of truth, a lack of information. They're coming in with an apology. This is where their energy is the strongest, Virgo. The Emperor is here and the Empress. I tell you, it's incredibly strong energy. Yeah. So this is where their energy is the strongest, is what I was wanting to say to you. And they're everywhere, of course. They're coming here with an apology. This is the Sun in Gemini, Virgo, and it's the Ten of Swords, and it's in reverse. So they're asking for forgiveness. They want to move past whatever happened. They really want a new start here. There has been some selfish energy. I feel like, I don't know if this is just kind of who's going first, and it could be because we have two really strong energies here, strong personalities, I want to say, but also this energy of just belonging together, the Emperor and the Empress. When things are working, it's like incredible. When it's not, it can get really intense. It is an old married couple energy, which is interesting. It doesn't mean you are, of course. I mean, you could be. It doesn't mean that you are, though, but it is that kind of energy. And it's also putting us into this energy because I was feeling mini, sort of like mini emperor energy was coming through. Then the Empress came in, and the Emperor said, yeah, no, I'm here. Aries and Mars energy, divine masculine energy, and of course, divine feminine energy. So the counterparts wanting things their way. So yeah, there's apologies I feel really necessary here. For one, not communicating. This King of Swords in reverse, it's kind of a cold energy, so it's the lack of communication. And it can even be that there have been some kind of legal issues again around for some of you. It doesn't mean that they are, but that's like immature energy too. And, look at this Knight of Swords right here with the Four of Pentacles. So yeah, I mean, we know they haven't let you go. We see them holding on to this pentacle. That's around you, this is a new beginning energy. It's really strong. There is something here that they're needing to work out. And we saw that also in the Strength energy and even having worked it out in the Magician energy. So is that just around a situation between the two of you? Perhaps, but it could also be that there is some legal issues for some. I don't think that's for everybody, but it could be. Whatever the case is, they're trying to work that out in that Strength energy. And getting into that Magician energy, alchemizing everything, because they're asking for forgiveness. They want to move past it. They're asking, this is not just skipping over it, but really working it out and moving through it so that it can be in the past, and getting into that energy, again, of the Magician who can alchemize all that, who's coming in there with that, working it out and working at the past, the present, and kind of setting things up for the future. But this Knight of Swords is rushing in. It's like no matter what, they're coming in here. Libra, Mercury energy. And that Libra energy, first of all, and we're going to bring in some more in just a moment, is around, infinity, the balance and the renewal and the truth. Balancing divine feminine, divine masculine energies to be clear and truthful with oneself, because we all have the energies, of course, and be able to bring that forward. And we actually see that here. So that's the other thing. We see the balancing of the energies, and an extra validation of that also is, of course, as they hold on to their Ankh here. The divine feminine, divine masculine energy, the yin-yang energy. It's a very loving energy. Life and balance, it's sacred, it's authoritative too. They really want to make sure, they want you to know that they're sorry. And they're also sorry for being selfish and indecisive and not coming sooner. What does that mean? I think it's because it's been kind of like this. It's been a really, really strong time of uncertainty, but they have a whole lot to say here coming in. They haven't let you go. That's really clear. Sun and Capricorn energy here in the Four of Pentacles, but they are working something out, and that because one of these pentacles is yours right there. And the Three of Wands, look, Sun and Aries energy, and this is a collaborative energy. It's coming together. Is this around some timing? Yeah, of course, of just kind of how things went down. Maybe somebody's ready, somebody's not, somebody's available, somebody's not, whatever. But you can see that they were not communicating. But divine timing, communication, and growth. And look, as I hold this, I'm holding to the Empress, and that's coming in 33. And that's a master number, and that's telling us that anything is possible here. The Empress, much like the Magician, has access to all the elements, water, air, earth, and fire, and can create and grow anything. Abundance, new beginnings. Again, for some of you, there's an energy of family, maybe children, parenting, and not for everyone, but it is here. But coming together with this Three of Wands, it's like anything is possible here. And that's a lot of that energy in the Magician. It's like turning visions into reality, as above, so below, manifesting soulmate energy. And this is coming together. It can be actual travel, and that's in the way of expansion of coming together physically, but it can also be just communicating here. And you can see, look at all the ships, there's 3 there, on the divine, in the emotional energy, around timing. They're holding on to one here, getting ready to make this move, take this inspired action, which we saw in the Magician. And these boats here on the divine, it's like this is not a Gemini, Libra, Aquarius energy, but that brings it in for me. And that's clarity in relationships, which they're trying to get. It's bringing it to you. All the leaves here, the change, it's transactional energy, it's information, it's truth. It's ending the no contact, no communication, and or in separation, which is really strong. In particular, the no communication. I need to fix that here in the King of Swords. And this King of Pentacles here too, also acknowledging this Page of Swords in reverse energy, which is, yeah, some issues. And again, it could be that there are or have been some legal issues for some of you. The Two of Cups, I tell you, there's just some energy going on in readings at the moment. It's really intense. Okay, look at that. So the Knight of Cups is at the bottom of the deck. Scorpio and Pluto energy. The Prince, Princess Charming energy, romantic proposals. So we know they're coming in here with this apology. We know they're trying to work something out. And we know they want to come here with this commitment. It's really clear. Just restarting it, maybe beginning it, going back into it. What is that for you? And what is that Knight of Cups? What is in there besides that? Because this is romantic proposal energy. Of course, it can just be the apology and let's talk. You know, let's end this no contact here. But I think it's a whole lot more. And look what's coming in here. Because this Emperor has been kind of, I feel like in some suppression mode, some King of Cups, like holding back feelings, but also in some kind of resistance, you know, just sort of, yeah, just wanting things to be a particular way and not, you know, ego. What can I say? What can I say? Two of Cups here. Venus in Cancer energy. Strong validation of an offer for sure. This can be around marriage. Marriage proposal energy. Maybe that's coming back together for some of you. It's not always about that, but I don't know. It's looking pretty nice, I have to say, because we're also seeing, well, the Knight of Wands can be a little bit impulsive. You know, has this been a cycle for some of you? Maybe. Nonetheless, the Knight of Wands is jumping on their horse, which is also full of a lot of humility, you know, wanting to push through obstacles. They're looking a little bit scared. I don't know if that's just in the way of what they have to say, but look at that. The Knight of Wands, the Knight of Swords, and the Knight of Cups. What are we missing? The Knight of Pentacles. No, we're not. Oh, yes, we are. In any case, that is an energy, you know, just kind of like, here I come. Trying to find a way in here and leading right up to this Two of Cups. So you love each other. That much is clear. They love you and you love them. They're somebody having trouble communicating because I'm just like kind of stepping over my words. They may have taken, oh my gosh. They may have taken, it's like dyslexia. That's really interesting. Okay. So they may have taken a step back. You can actually see that. You know, they say they vote with your feet in Ireland. And that's what they were doing. Still reaching out here for the cup. But we also know that energy, I feel like they're getting ready to move it forward is what I want to say. And that is around proposal energy. And again, it can be around a question. This decision here too. It can be around marriage. Doesn't mean that it is, because it can be a lot of things. It can be let's talk, let's see each other again. Maybe for some of you the first time, whatever that is. But it is a pretty impulsive energy, I feel, here with this Knight of Wands. And that cup that we're seeing here, and also this Knight of Cups cup is coming here and connecting with our Nine of Cups, and it's putting us into the Ten of Cups. And we saw that Ten of Cups coming in, didn't we? I think we did, yeah. And that's whether you were building a life together, you wanted to, it was on the table. It's back for sure on the table here. They're working, I feel like fervently, whatever they're working out in that Strength card, and whether that's to come for something huge or even just to talk again, whatever it is, they're working on it, Virgo. Wish fulfillment, wish is coming true, biggest wish energy. And that's the other thing. Look, it came here connecting with the Six of Pentacles in reverse, the Moon and Taurus energy. So yeah, there has been a selfish energy. There's been a one-sided energy, and that's really validated here. Pisces energy, the Hangman, a lot of indecision energy. You know, this is a 12, and of course that's coming to a 3, divine timing, communication. We know that hasn't been happening. They've been indecisive. Things haven't been moving. And what is it around timing? There's a pretty strong selfish energy here. So whatever is in this 4 of Pentacles that they're needing to untangle, and I think it might be even outside of you, that was part of playing a big part here, I feel, in this 6 of Pentacles in reverse, you know, because it's like a breadcrumbing energy, as you would say, that there is something else here that was getting its attention or time, or what? Is it romance, money, work? What is that? Because they're kind of, look at this, it's like impulsively just getting on there. Here I come, I'm a little freaked out, and now I'm freaking out the horse. But I'm coming here, I have a lot to say, and I'm going to do this. Here, meeting up with the Knight of Cups. Let's have a meeting here and talk about this. Let's go here with the 3 of Wands and figure this out, because that is expansion. It's moving forward. And again, it could be actual travel here for some of you, but it's just coming together. It's making the move. The making the move is strong. And yeah, the strong personalities, but the Emperor and the Empress, there is that energy that they're saying, well, yeah, it's the we belong together energy. Biggest wish energy. You've also been wanting this apology. You know, look at that. 10 of Swords in reverse, connecting with the 9 of Cups. Okay, so I'm feeling like I needed to bring in whatever's going on here. Okay. Wow. So, bottom of the deck, Fool energy. Why is that not surprising to me? Aquarius, Uranus energy. Taking a chance, yeah, hoping that you'll give them a chance. It's putting our Knight of Cups here. Look what else is coming in. The Queen of Swords. So yeah, has there been some lack of truth here around maybe what's been keeping them? Because this is the thing, you know, is it just commitment? And I don't say that flippantly, like, is it just, but 7 of Cups energy, Venus and Scorpio, is, you know, maybe some commitment issues. Or other choices, like being stuck. And, you know, I feel like that's part of what is a lot of this past energy here too. Because the Queen of Swords is coming in reverse, and it's, you know, like, yeah, look at that. It's kind of like a cold energy. It's not being honest. And look, I just was, yeah, so some conflicting energy for sure. But also showing us that you haven't been communicating. The King of Swords and the Queen of Swords right here. And look, their knight sort of taking the reins. So not this energy of like, no, I'm just not going to give in, or no, I'm waiting for this truth, or no, I'm waiting for this. I'm waiting for this apology. What is that? Because it's strong. King of Swords, Queen of Swords in reverse. So it's both around your person and the lack of communication and truth. But it's also the 2 of you again, you know? And it's not about gender. It's just the counterpart. King of Swords, Queen of Swords in reverse, Emperor and Empress in the upright. This energy of you are just both really in this strong energy of just who's going to give in first. And again, can it just be around commitment issues? Of course. But other choices, yeah, what is it? Because you love each other. Look at that. 2 of Cups now also here, the Lover's card. 10 of Wands. Yeah, new cycle, you know, and this has been a lot of their energy, I feel, and it can also be around yours, just not being sure at this point, just being a little bit afraid. 2 of Swords in reverse. It's indecisive. It's overwhelming energy, you know, and it's like also saying that there's a compromise that needs to be made. So this is also really strong around your person because they have been really indecisive. Let me look at it. Hangman in reverse in the 7 of Cups. It doesn't get any more. And a validation with the 2 of Swords, but it's also like, make a compromise, go first. And that's what's been going on here. You love each other clearly, and there is a decision coming out of this, Virgo. Gemini energy, and we began our reading with the Magician, Gemini and Virgo energy. Turning visions into reality, them taking that inspired action, manifesting you. It's incredibly strong. Soulmate energy, if you're on a twin flame journey, it's here. It's really strong. I know not everybody is. And if you are, there are really long twin flame readings below that you will probably really enjoy, I feel. But preparing here, just restoring harmony. Archangel Raphael wanting to heal what's broken, saying first you got to put down these 10 of Wands. Jupiter and Sagittarius energy to get here, to your journey, like to the destination, like it's time. Put them down, make a decision, compromise. So the compromise is around making the first move, I'll tell you that. That's clear. Some ego here, yeah. But it can also be for some of you that that's a compromise around bringing in something into a family, going into family mode, taking things further. For some of you, maybe even just meeting or talking, whatever it is, location. Differences or timing that have made things that have also needed a compromise, because that's also here. So the making their first move is really clear for me. But again, I feel like there's some other energy here that they're ready to make, you know, or that still needs to get made, because this is a decision between the two of you. And this is just really strong. Look at this. Emperor, Empress, Two of Cups, Lover's card, Nine of Cups. It's how you feel about each other, their feelings for you, your feelings for them is clear. Super strong intensity. I tell you, that coming through, my gosh, in the strength energy in your reading, like really just, this has this potential, I feel, to be a dream relationship. And I feel like that's what everybody's manifesting here. There's definitely some complications and some strong energies here. But there's also a strong commitment, somehow loyalty, devotion to each other there underneath all of that. And this, yeah, of like not wanting to throw this away wherever you're at on your journey together. There is a decision coming out of this here, I'll tell you that. That much is clear. There's a lot that's clear here, actually. And we also saw that in the Ace of Swords coming in, didn't we? We did. The Lovers, wanting to be right here below the Empress. Oracle. I'm not reading it in reverse. Just haven't really been feeling it. Sometimes I get kind of forced, I guess you could say. And that's just by way of, that's just the message. It's just really clear. Let's see what else is going on. What else needs to come through for you today, Virgo? Thank you, spirit guides, angels, and ancestors. Please show us the cards. Aho. That's it. Horse action. Yeah. Very much. That's Page of Pentacles energy for me too, and also the Chariot energy. Moving forward. A new beginning here. And again, it's really strong for some of you that this is a traveling energy, like I want to say physical travel, you know. Look what it just brought off. At the bottom of the deck, look what just fell off. The Magician is the energy that comes through here. Staff, direction. Yeah, this is, yeah, what can I say? Began, there it is, coming through in your oracle. More of your energy, Virgo. Also Gemini, of course, Mercury. The direction, where are you going? There's a decision here between you. Oh, yeah, the apologetic energy and all that is here and you've wanted it. But look at the Fool here is saying, like, that's the Magician energy as well. Connecting, of course, we go right into the Magician from the Fool. And we saw the Magician coming in and it's back in this energy. And that's alchemizing everything that happened now and setting things up so that there's a true beginning here, a hope for this path that's leaving the baggage behind. You know, foolish, like little nativity maybe, yeah, but it is here. You know, there's a strong love here. I'm just gonna leave it at that, because I know that sometimes it's still intense when there's a lot of love, there's still a lot of things going on, but it is here. The love is here, but yeah, that stuff needs to get left behind in the past. And again, that the Knight of Pentacles energy came through for me too, and it's a really particular horse that's pushing through the obstacles and karma with a humility and apologetic energy and saying, yeah, I'm here for this. I want this. I want to do this. Yeah, look, this is the energy that was coming in the beginning of your reading. Look, resistance, the bull energy. That's the emperor energy that I was feeling. It's Taurus energy here. That's just the energy. Look, because there's a blocking here with this eclipse. It's like you need to wait for it to move. It's like timing too. It's resistance, but it's also timing energy for that sun to reveal. That's been around your person too, of making the first move, which they have been getting over. It's been really clear. The star is back. Wow, temperance is here, but it's also bringing in strength again. It's kind of both of those energies for me. Dog, loyalty, heart connection. Wow. Globe, totality, renewal, and faith. Virgo. So here's the star. Didn't that come in, or am I imagining that? Aquarius and Uranus energy, renewal, hope, clarity, fate. You've been separated. It's clear, but this is a really healing energy and working it out and having faith and healing the connection. Look, coming here with the feather too, which is a strong validation of the star, having faith. And the guidance, look at this. Divine connection, star, guidance, feather, faith. A feather is here, an angel is near. Yeah, this is just Emperor, Empress energy. This divine connection is just really strong, of course. And it's where things are going here. You have free will, your person has free will, energies and outcomes. They can and they will and they do change. But this is just one of those readings, Virgo. That's clear how you feel about each other and what this is, There's the renewal that came through right off the bat, and of course what they are kind of working toward, getting the strength, figuring out in the strength energy, going into that magician energy, you Virgo, and Mercury coming back again. Look, right here. And for some of you, this might be a cycle, because this lizard can lose a tail and it grows it back. That's the renewal. Temperate, a lion. So it's both temperance coming through for me, and I'm not surprised. We have Archangel Raphael here, who just wants to heal what's broken in the Lover's card. Gemini energy, Venus wants to bring everyone together in a healing energy. Look at this, healing and renewal energy. It's super, super strong. The feather and the faith and the guidance. So we know Archangel Raphael, and this is an energy of Archangel Michael, the angel for protection and strength. Divine justice and healing energy, wanting to get everybody on the path to the truth, here to the sun energy, get that eclipse, let it move on, and revealing that sun energy in a happy outcome, a renewal, a new beginning, and that strength energy too. And the thing, first of all, I want to tell you about the temperance energy that's coming through. It is restoring balance and working things out, and it's a fast energy. But this lion is connecting us also to the strength card, of course, who came in with the magician. And that's, getting the courage here to work it out and to work out whatever they need to work out. And also come here with the truth, with this apology, really just get out of the ego, I feel, because the resistance has been strong, but it's strong that they are coming out of that and move forward. Your connection is really strong. Again, but I feel like it can get really emotional and intense. And actually, it's a strong validation with the Emperor and the Empress. Dog, loyalty. So loyalty, devotion, and resistance was coming in before as we were going through your tarot. And here it is, and this could also be your energy, because we know it's coming out of that moon energy, Pisces, Gemini, and Cancer. And, there's some fear in there, and there's some not so much fear. So that's you also kind of waiting. However, there is a loyalty here that's been coming through, that underneath it all, that I feel like is just here between you. And it's not just a loyalty of, loving someone but not being in love. This is everything. It's everything. It's an instinctual energy as well. And then look what is here. Your connection, the heart connection between you is really, really strong, Virgo. It's emotionally intense, I want to say. And it's coming here with globe and totality, which is the world energy. And this is a completion energy, and it's completing your goal together, completing lessons. And somebody, perhaps your person, karmic cycle, I don't think that's the two of you. I mean, maybe for some of you, but I don't think you would still be here if that's the case. And it just doesn't feel like that's about the two of you. This is not a karmic connection with this person. This is a deep soulmate connection. Deep. There's something major here. And this globe totality energy is completing what needs to be completed. Again, it's the alchemizing all of that in order to come together. Somebody, I feel like it's your person, needing to work something out aside from you. You know, but that's also the two of you working things out. And it's a strong soulmate energy, and it's the world card energy. And it can be around travel too. Can be that somebody is traveling, but this is the future energy. This is like karmic debts paid, obstacles out of the way, coming together, completion again. It is, the world card is a 21, and that's a 3. Divine timing, communication, growth. And I want to tell you something. It's a union energy, and it's also a complete energy in the sense that it could be around marriage and family and children for some of you. And whatever it is, it may not be exactly that. It is life-changing decisions, and this is really clear here. Virgo, your reading has been clear. It has been intense, but also a lot coming through for the two of you and how you feel about each other. I mean, it's just not even a question for me. With that said, let's see what's going on in the channeled love messages from their higher self. If you ever feel you're sending the message, we're going to bring out some of our Valentine's Day hearts. I want to first read the ones that are kind of up, holding your hand. I like this. Look. Is that a hand in marriage for some of you? Yeah, but it's also just this energy of coming through, like reaching out, connecting, you know. Forgive me. Strong. It's the Ten of Swords here in reverse for being resistant. Look, it's right next to the bowl, which is Taurus energy. I made a song playlist. So we're going to stop there. We're going to get to these after. You're beautiful inside and out. Yeah, this is a life-changing decision that's coming through here. Look at that. Totality, your heart connection, matters of the heart, this decision, it's big. You can see it. We can see it. I play songs that remind me of you, so there could be musicians here. It doesn't mean that there are, but the energy is strong. And also just that they have a playlist. I think you both do. We are one. Putting it here with the Two of Cups. Please forgive me is here again. Our love is eternal. Totality, the Lovers. The Empress and the Emperor, the Two of Cups. You radiate light. I stare into your eyes in photos. That's the Page of Swords energy. Some kind of like spying energy, you know. Whether they're looking at a phone or a computer or what. I mean, it could be actual pictures, but I know that's not the case for everyone. I wished on a star tonight. Look, guidance. I wished on a star tonight. Gosh. You're my biggest wish. This is really strong. That's the Nine of Cups energy too. You are my biggest wish. I wished on a star tonight. Your reading is really goosebumpy. It's really goosebumpy, Virgo. My heart is yours. Give me time. Putting that with the bull. I will always love you. Actually, I want to put this with the Two of Cups. You are my destiny. Wheel of Fortune energy, fate, and destiny. We're putting it with the fated energy here in the star, fate and destiny, really both. Sending a kiss. I am sending a kiss. So are you sending each other a kiss? I think that might be the case. Or they're validating it. Sending a kiss. I am sending a kiss. I don't think those of both have ever come down before together. Your last channeled love message. Message from their higher self. It's like, look, I was stupid. So that's how they're ending the channeled love messages. It's going here with the Ten of Swords in reverse, asking for forgiveness. I was stupid. Admitting it was me, not you, energy. Virgo, that's your reading today. It's been really my honor, very goosebumpy, a beautiful reading. Thank you so much for joining me. I really appreciate it. I hope you enjoyed your reading. I would be so grateful if you took the time to like, I have to fix that, today's video and subscribe to the Tarot Closet if you have not. Thank you so very much. I'm sending you love and light, hoping for the best outcome for you, and looking forward to seeing you at another love reading soon. Until then, bye Virgo.